Well, gamers. You're going to be playing a new game. A game that was recommended to me by a few people. Oh, shit. Super high graphic games. Alright, let's get started. Wake up. Alright. Genuinely no, like, nothing. Sure, let's roast a marshmallow. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Well, I would like a good marshmallow to start off. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, stop trying. Alright. Well, maybe not. Yes. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. Suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. That's right, I'm ready. If you are, let's be snarky. You sure you fixed that retro rockets? That's the only problem one time, and maybe a few times after. But hey, I'm going to dwell on the past, right? Anyways, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here. Let's say goodbye on those. Okay, this music's loud, and I'm sure it's. I'm sure y'all would like to hear me as well as the game. Okay. Hornfels. I'm guessing. Who are you? You're Mika. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off on your ship today. Really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Okay. So horizontal, up, down. Oh. Go. I'm just keep going. Though. What the hell? I don't know where my thing went. What? It just left. It was gone. Okay. Easy. Okay. Hornfels. Orky. Hey, Hatchling. You're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, you, me, and Gaussen open a bottle of the good stuff. An adventure to Star World. Other stuff is too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sample and more daunting dishes. I like being snarky. The Irish is the mark of a true Parthian, my friend. Parthian hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Good to know. For you. Tile. You're actually blasting off in the thing, huh? You really don't explode as often. Pulled my statistical part. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Seemed constant. Satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, hell yeah. Village. I think that was the village. Okay. Tomorrow. So it's launch day, huh? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable. You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It's definitely be fine for yours, probably. Oh. Yes. Yes. Probably yes. Niece, maybe. Hello, Space Cadet. I hear you leaving the crater today. Meet any other travelers, have to remind them to take care of their instruments, won't you? Instruments. Meet all their instruments, you know. We see Church drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica. Of course, Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they're playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyways, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. To know. Love the characters, they're so cute. Hello, astronaut. It isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Maureen won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Oh, that's a good touch. The 2 isolates. See you, motherfucker. See you. Forgot that I have to hold them down. Okay. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. I was over here. Going to the observatory. Okay, it's over there. Fish and rhyme. Singing helps you pass the time. You leave the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around. Nothing in. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village left to sleep, and it was just two of us in front of the campfire. Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easy enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down to count how murky the water was because too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. Suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go further. I was just pausing to wrap up. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw with some hideous beast. Is that true? They're from Gabbro themselves. Gabbro could be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably, anyway. I guess if you want to know if the sword was entirely true, you could see Giant's Deep for yourself. Giant's Deep. I hate to do this right now, but I'm going to be right back. I have to check on something real quick. Sorry about that, chat. Let's keep it going. Let's read this. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. Good thing is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Oh, fancy. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you want. If you hurt yourself fooling around. How do I look at my camera? Oh, here. No, he's just throwing stuff at it. Zero GK, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got zero G training on pressure. Yeah, I thought I might see you before the big launch. It was getting the better of you. Kidding, I'm a natural at this. Seem to recall the first time you strapped a jetpack. We had to come fish you out of a crater near the South Pole. Also, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero G cave and need repair. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Try not to concuss yourself before your big flight. Okay, let's do this. Nope. Wait. Okay. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go out. Not that. That was like a door I was supposed to open. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. If I looked around, I probably would have noticed. Okay. Look how it looks like stars. Whoa. Hello. I see you to drop down. Getting some zero G time in. Going in there in the cave? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. You know I hate the cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Phew. Now I got hand sweats. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's cool. Oop. Oh man, this is kind of wild, actually. Okay, 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 okay. Where's the other? You're right. Here we go. Easy. That's actually really cool as hell. Ow. Ow. Boom. Probably have to return that. That was super cool, actually. Hella fun. Good shit, good shit. Now, like feels like super, like smooth. XG. Nice enough. Of course, it'll be a bit more structured when you're hurtling through space, but just remember, try not to hit anything that big. Get off this rock, get through a launch code to the observatory. That's luck. You try to avoid getting yourself killed now. So. Alright. I won't get myself killed. Maybe go up here. Maybe not. Never mind. I lied. I'm really resisting the temptation to go in there and get myself hurt. There's more people. Oh, hello, astronaut. Good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the outer wild adventures frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last I hear Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. You hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. It's the guy's drums. Monica. Here are the other ones. Yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. Saw smoke coming from Young Bar Crater up north. I figure I should check it out. You use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. I'm gonna break it. East, Nome Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. West, Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater. Guessing probably that way. Now what's going on there? Let's go this way. Lamb seems pretty like. Forgot what this one was going to. There we go. Interesting. I did say that you can rotate the camera. Oh. Keep following the signs. Clear Esker Slate. Clockwise from top to left. Once fell. Awesome. Slate. Spar. Big thanks to these additional founding members, without whom we wouldn't have gone up ground. Lee Steinhauer, Ben Arrington, John Cummings. Oh. That's really sweet. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reach of the solar system. Ellsberg was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what could be many of landings on our moon, the Atla Rock. This character was caught by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Such provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appeared to have been covered with a large layer of fur. But where did I get the word large? Note the decorative jewelry that had been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifact constructions have been found on almost every island in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Interesting. Any insight, Hal? Launch day at last. Buddy, it's the translator's tool on a real flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Translate any of my text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us put hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it. Oh geez, do not break it. Ugh, ignore me. I'm nervous, and I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? Guys, in case it hasn't been obvious, I suck at reading, and I feel like I've been very good so far, but ultimately I do suck at reading out loud. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? See the new statue? You ever heard Gabba brought it back? See what I mean? I like read words that aren't actually there. I'm from Giant Steep, and Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we can see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. It's the first fully intact statue ever found. You know, for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Yeah. Radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. To this day, it still has the first ever photo taken. Entire solar system. Keeps an unusual vertical orbit that carries high above and below the plane of the solar system. Great operator, the deep space payload is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system made up by our newest astronauts. Ooh, nice. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? As it orbits our planet, the outer gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling your own right now. Ooh. I'm very curious on if there's like how that works, if there's actual like a physics engine that is doing that, or if it's like, you know. Sorry, there's a central design for the unique language of this. This text is linear, Nomai off the branches off central point. Each branch tends to be written by a different author. Interesting. Nearly ready. Fetch Carlos, please. Fortunately, the outlet locks lack of atmosphere will make calibration after all. Cool. Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was defective brittle hollow. Ancient art depicts strange animals, foreign objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had a vibrant imagination. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars of planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some questions we hope they answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Fucking nailed that word. I saw that coming up, and I thought for sure I wasn't gonna be able to read that. But guess what? I'm so good at reading. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. You can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and usually only have 3 eyes. So adapted for living exclusive on land. The differences in the Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bones, shows the Parthians couldn't have descended from the Nomai ancestry. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Interesting. Huh. I'm already like super fascinated by all this, and I've even left the fucking planet. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts have been a great boon to outer wilds adventures. Sorry. Allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. Drastically could be the word too. Reduce the number of scouts lost to depths of space. So they were just like launching shit in space. My ruined hollow seems to create a local gravity distortion, most likely how they shoot very steep surfaces. Holy shit. I like these. Ooh. Same thing. That'll get some uses too. This angular specimen was found attached to a landing gear of one of our ships that flew too close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Just harass the fucking fish, bro. Are you cornfells? You are. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Personally, I want to learn all about the fucking Nomai. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, that it's a fine day for a launch. Get off this rock. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Whoa! Okay, sick. It's the satellite. Okay, we do have I forgot what you call that, but I guess we're circling around the sun, which makes sense. I mean, it could be, something else. Where's my ship at? I don't know if I looked at this yet. Strange rock moving around the ground appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed just realize that must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Bravo claims the rock exists in all possible states until it observed whatever that. Surface after both sides of this extremely creepy. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Holy shit. I can just fuck around with that this whole time. I'm gonna stay there because I'm observing that still. I like do that. Wild. Gotta love quantum mechanics. Hello? Oh. 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 Huh. The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa. The statue was doing what? With eyes open, you saw images from your own lights like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay? Launched, like medically speaking? You know, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying what happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Fells tried everything to get that statue's eyes to open, and nothing like that has ever happened. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're from. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd better off searching for more information on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going to space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more on that statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Dude. Jump, 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 jump. I've come back. Feldspar did. Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said, but they never did. Ornsfeld will be really sad if you don't come back. Like, how sad it makes me to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space, too. Okay, dude. I will try not to get lost in space. Emphasis on try. It's like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. We're planning on making it so much better than yours currently because your autopilot kind of sucks dick right now. Don't worry about it. Perfect. Up. Chuckle up. Okay. Well, I guess we're going for it. I mean, ooh, don't want to go into the sun. Though that seems like exactly what I'm about to do right now. Let's avoid that. Let's go there. Giant Steep. That's exactly where I want to go, actually. I'm getting what? Oh, 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 nope, 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 wait. Did I do it? Am I autopiloting? Maybe? Yes. Iron retro rockets. So I'm landing on like the dark side. Landing mode. Ooh. Really want to land in water. Being honest. This spot doesn't really seem like a great place for landing. Oh god. This place looks fucking nuts, dude. Do I want to land there? Land right here. Like the perfect spot for landing. Alright. First planet. Ooh, okay. Bit here. That's it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module. Ready to send it into orbit around the giant's deep for assembly. Next step will be to send that up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I've given up hope, but I truly believe that this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever going as gooey as Malo and Avens behave together it does, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Evans, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I worry the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Evans and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Interesting. Put that back. I don't think I need it. Like carrying it. Oh, okay. I was right. Oop. Okay. Well. How do I get out? Help. Oh, okay, here we go. Sure. Okay. This is some sort of cannon or something. Peace. control module projection stuff. Okay, this one has a little singular thing on it. Okay. Let's orient myself here. I don't really know. I'm confused. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. What's that? Okay, cool. Oh, nope. Okay. Are we chill? Are we good? .10 minutes, 25 seconds. Got a long-range probe successfully launched from a orbital probe cannon. Oh. So something was already launched? I'm still confused. Where I am going. Okay, well, that launched me fucking backwards. There's a thingy over here. Brittle hollow projections. Okay. Hmm. Apologies for Discord notifications. Whoa. Whoa, what? What the fuck was that? Uh-huh. Whatever that is. Wait, can I put this thing in there? Control module. Projection stuff. looks like this is like other locations or something. I don't know what this is yet, though. I feel like this is like the diagram for that, right? I need to get some O2 before I... No. Interesting. I feel like I need to come back here another time. Like, I don't have everything. There's Brittle Hollow something. Is it something on Brittle Hollow, maybe? Interesting. Space station in orbit around. Okay, so they one in orbit around giant steel. Operating device. Yes, there is definitely more to explore there. So there's a little space station around here. And it does say that that's supposed to be my... It is in fact not. Touchpad for the map. Okay, there's a space station though, orbiting. And then there's also... Brittle Hollow had something. And then... Well... Can I lock onto this, or am I just supposed to, like... attempt to... Where's the thing going around it? There we go. Can I even land on that? Wait, that looks like the... thingy. Shit. Please. Good. Oh god. No clue how I'm supposed to land on that. I also damaged my fucking landing. Here? Am I landed? feels like I'm landed. But I also need to repair shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Guess we'll just go down. Okay. Hello? Everyone's those or something? No, that's my ship. Yeah, hold on. Ow. Punch my desk. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Let's go through here. Ooh, ow. Okay, this was that pool that I found. Launch module projection stone. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Giant's deep projection stone. That might be the thing that I found already. Yeah, it's back here. I can put one in there. Oh shit. Malo, my better 50% Kavasa, sending the last of the canyon components soon, relatives will know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our eldest curious challenging indication is my heart's temperature, love. Asanava tells me the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstance, to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. I can posit we have nearly 100% certainty of our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Yes, the probe must travel as far as it can, as far as it can. Fast as it can, as far as it can. It'll make some adjustments. What the fuck? What just happened to me? What? Huh. Huh. Okay. The intern look for? Like going on its own. Okay, I kind of want to go back to Giant's Deep, but I don't know if I don't know what happened. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna check out Brittle. Oops. Seems better. Okay, oops. Smack the shit out of my cockpit. Excuse you. Shit. We hit the ship. Felix. Determine this atypical shard of rock is reason object in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of course not. A unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. I suppose there are other moments of shards like this. The only object we've observed displaying the quantum behavior is with the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if this isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon, perhaps itself even a smaller piece of the moon. Okay. Am I just keep getting hit by shit right now? Interesting. Okay, so this... What is surface integrity? There was something to... One of those things had a thingy from the brittle hollow projection, so I assume that's down there. Town of Quantum Knowledge. We're preparing to make your first pilgrimage into the Quantum Moon. Descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. Trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. It's not normal, even for an alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? When anyone else was this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Who's right? The trees do move. I confess I did not notice until I read this note. Commonly, it's the only trees. There is other matter in this area, such as unusual shard rocks moving in the same eerie way. Rock is unusual for another reason too. It's this color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move around this area? Seems like the Nomai also don't know, like, a lot either. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. I don't think I would have noticed if... Oh, that's crazy. How does it just keep... It's not destroying shit on my ship. Ow. Is it safe to just... I guess all these planets are relatively small, huh? I didn't realize how much fucking fuel I'm using when I'm doing that. Okay, so over here, that's not the case. Like, trees over here don't move like that. Also not seeing much else here. I take that back. The thing I just said? Yeah, I take that back. Hmm. Side of the planet right now. Holy jeez. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ouch. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. That was... Oh, no. That was a terrible idea. Bring me back. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, God. Holy shit. Interesting. You're grounded for medical reasons. I have no idea what you're talking about. Jet auto boost. Jet can be triggered with a separate button. Press manual or anytime upward is used. Huh. Okay. Okay. Quantum shard. Quantum signal. Quantum signal. Quantum signal. Wow, wow, wow. Lots of the shit going on, dude. Where to next? Mm. Hmm. Burnt Hollow, I kind of fucked up a little bit, but it's fine. I mean, I'm just trying to. I'm hitting all of them. We'll go to, Hourglass Twins real quick then. Ember Twin, sure. Nope, I'm gonna fucking hit this shit. find it's good to land? Oop, nope, that's not what I want. I mean, I probably don't want to land in here, but I'm going to anyways. I will get better at this, I'm sure. Settle down, ship. Just settle down. Ooh, we're like fucking moving right now. I guess we're always moving, huh? My ship gonna flop over? No. Okay. Cool, cool. Shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Okay. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cam. Fuck me. My ship might be just fucked now. Oh. It's not great. Situation is dire. Well. What? Okay. Well. Oh god. Okay. So that brings me back, I guess. Here's strange. Pie and Poke able to locate a fissure in the ice in the comet's sunward side. They descended, but Pie and my sister have gone a long time. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if I didn't act well. Pokey Pie, come back, my friends. Am I going somewhere in particular? Looks like somebody may have died aboard here. Where are we going? can't go there. Back here. Okay, I'm back here. It doesn't do anything. This just kind of launches. Okay, alright, well. Well. What I could do there? Something like that. Oh, is that the orbital cannon? That was launched. It like launched something, I think. Talk to you again, Slate. Hmm. Like, see that get launched. Huh. What did I discover here? Yeah, so when I do that, don't land your ship there. Interlopers somewhere inside, they descended. So. Alright, so... Hmm. I don't know where to go next. Dark Bramble seems like sus and scary. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I guess because it mentioned the interloper, we'll go there. I'm suck at flying, so I'm just gonna keep doing the autopilot as much as it'll let me. Good. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Something about its sunward side. Should be this. Oh, shit. Probably don't want to touch that. But it doesn't feel great. We got done here. Ow. This trouble. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze. Even if we did, could someone call it back to the home gravity cannon? Yes, but exploration on the comet would be more difficult without the shuttle. Until someone recalled that perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think, Claire, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Pokey and I will continue to investigate the surface. Okay, cool. I didn't land on the dark side, so I should be fine. I'm hoping. Yeah, because this is the shuttle that I recalled. Previously, at least. Oh, hell. No! Come on. Let me back, please. Give me back here, please. Fuck me, dude. Well. Alas, I was only able to do this for a little bit, so I think this is gonna be it for today. I may stream again later tonight, but I wanted to... Yeah, see, that's definitely the comment there. How does this save? I'm gonna just assume that it saves automatically. Okay, cool. Reset looping quit domain. Yep. Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching and joining in. Again, I'm really into this game. I'm gonna be playing some more. Again, maybe later tonight. I just wanted to squeeze some in during like the day while I could. So, see you guys later. We may do a quick little raid real quick. But yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later.
So
Wait,
I have,
he's
like,
got
the
a little
worst, like,
plus sign
sinus
on him. What does
infection
that
or a cold. I
mean?
don't know. Do you have Horse Survivor?
Yeah, do you have Horse Survivor on you?
I think I do. What's going on? Oh my god.
You're getting... Did I get shot?
Oh
No.
god. Sebastian's all right. He made it,
Let me
guys.
see if I can shoot your
Just
shot.
in time. Hold on one second.